In this video, I break down the most successful women personal brands in this entire world. But who do I even mean? I mean Shelby Sapp, Sarah Almadani, and Cody Sanchez. I'm going to show you what works for them, why it works for them, and how you can copy it without ending up just getting 400 views. Because let's be honest, we've all copied content before, and we were so hyped to get a shit ton of views, but at the end, we just ended up with 400 views or less. And that's because we didn't really understand the psychology behind those women personal brands. And in this video, I'm going to break down every single step that they did and how you can copy it and implement it for your own. This video is very important for you if you're looking to scale your personal brand as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, or a coach. Because a lot of people just copy what's already working and just do it even though they don't even understand why the fuck it works, and they leave out one crucial step that I'm going to explain in this video. Because let's be real, you just don't want to build a personal brand because of fun, but because you want to make money, live wherever the fuck you want, such as me, who's moving to Dubai in October, and you want to make a shit ton of money in order to buy the things that you always wanted. So in this video, I'm not going only to show you how to go viral, but to build a personal brand that people want to buy from. But first, I know what you're thinking. Who's this guy and why does he think he can talk about women's psychology? Calm down. I know this is what you're thinking. I'm Finn and I build personal brands for entrepreneurs and coaches. Why do I think I have the rights to talk about this topic? First of all, I've scaled a lot of women personal brands, such as Paris Jazz. Within the first 24 hours of launching Paris' personal brand, we were able to scale her from 0 to 1,000 followers and 100k views, as you can see in this screenshot right here. And just 24 hours later, we put on 1,400 followers, making it nearly 2,500 followers within the first 48 hours. And the two first videos got us over 170k views. And now we're working together since 3 months. She has nearly 6k followers within the Amazon FBA high ticket coaching niche, and she's part of ecommerce.de, which is the biggest Amazon FBA coaching in entire Germany. So if you haven't heard it yet, I'm from Germany, and we built a personal brand for her that not just went viral, but that also generated her sales and for a coaching that is high ticket. As I said, you don't even want to go viral, you want to make a shit ton of money, okay? And in this video, I'm going to break down every single step that you need to follow. So first of all, let me say, if you want to build a personal brand, you also need to understand those things for your own, because chances are high you also love some different creators than Shelby Sapp, Sarah Almadani, and Cody Sanchez, but they are the biggest one, okay? And if we look at those personal brands, what can we see? I'd say let's just look on her video so that we really can understand what she does and how we can copy it. Alright, so in this video she tells the story. She knows that she had the same struggles as everybody else, and she shows what it's like to live like her. She gives you desire. So this is Shelby Sapp. For those who don't know her, which is not even possible, but she's training girls how to do high ticket closing. Next we have Sarah. She talks about values and mindset. She doesn't talk about business related themes, and she shows her community who she is and what she stands for. And third we have Cody Sanchez. She talks about business in general. She doesn't fear to complement other business models, and she doesn't beat around the bush. Those are crucial things that those personal brands are, and of course there are so many other things, but those are the crucial things that they all do and that they all have in common and that allowed them to build a personal brand. First, let's see what most people do, and probably also doing, okay? You try to build a personal brand, you want to earn as much money as possible and try to go viral. You end up not going viral, get frustrated, insecure in front of camera, and stop posting content. You have to earn money, so you take every client you get, end up changing time for money. And you probably think, wow, this is really me. Yes, this was also me before, because I really spent a lot of time just copying what everybody else did. I just spent hundreds, if not thousands, on editors, and the video looked cool, yes, but nobody even cared about. As I said, everything that we have to do and everything that I did in order to scale the client's personal brands was to see what is working, why is it working, and how can we implement it for ourselves. So the first format is raw values and norms, and it basically falls on the category of authority. Let's just have a quick look at this video right here. Okay, so it did well because the value she presented in the video gained importance by showcasing that she made it. The video carries a controversial take that at the same time many people share and strive for. And sound quality is very good. Okay, so what does that even mean? She presented her values, and a lot of people, they are fucking scared to share their values because they think they are gonna scare some kind of people. To be honest, that's the best thing that can happen. Push away some people and only attract the people that think the exact same way as you. Because at the end, you only want to work with people that like you. value, okay? You don't want to work with everybody, and it wouldn't even work, okay? And you attract some sort of people even more by pushing other people away. That's in your relationship, that's how you act with your friends, that's how you act with your family, it's how you act with every person that you really like. And the video carries a controversial take that at the same time many people share and strive for. Okay, so most people would just copy the exact same video, that they don't understand if they just copy it, it wouldn't work because it already existed, okay? But if you ask yourself, okay, why did it work? She took a controversial take and she presented it in a way that everybody can relate to it, and that's why it worked. Okay, so let me think of an own controversial take that actually a lot of people could relate to. Secondly, or third, the video and sound quality is good. I see a lot of people just copying and the sound quality is fucking bad, the video quality is fucking bad, and to be honest, no one want to watch this. If the video hasn't the best value, you wouldn't even watch it. And these short form videos, they don't have this high value and they don't have the time to build value, so you need good sound quality and especially good video quality. So next we have lifestyle and values. You remember this is Sarah, and again, let's have a quick look at her video.
Not align with my values, my morals, my ethics, I cut my friend off. As simple as that. Respectfully, I can love you from far away. And it's not a love life.
So can you see how those people don't actually talk about their business? Because a lot of people make the big mistake to just talk about the vehicle, their business, and they end up attracting only poor people that choose them because they're the least expensive. But at the end, we are sharing our values and all these kind of stuff that people actually like. Because when we are on social media, we don't just want to get value. We want to align with people and we want to get inspiration, we want to get motivational, and we want to make money. And if we see a person that's rich, and we do whatever this person is doing in order to get rich. So as me, I'm building a personal brand agency-wide because where other people like Im and Gatsby, they did the same. I saw their lifestyle and I did the exact same thing. It's not the other way around. And it did well because she uses a viral topic everybody can relate to. She doesn't beat around the bush, gets to the point, and uses a wide range of voice. Okay guys, I cannot stress enough how important this is to use a big, strange, or a wide range of voice. If you're talking monotone, if you're talking nonchalant, nobody gives a fuck. The last thing that you should do on your personal brand, on your social media account, or wherever you talk, is talk monotone and just normal. It even feels hard for me just to talk monotone because I know the importance of it. You want to align with people and you want to underline your points, okay? You want to get their attention. But if you talk monotone and nonchalant, nobody gives a shit. Nobody can listen to it because it even stresses you because you don't want to just hear what they're even saying. But if you make points behind a sentence, make pauses, it really does a difference, okay? So use a wide range of voice, strong tonality. She's dressed well, she has a charisma, and she doesn't care what other people think. This is the first video that I ever saw of her, and I just directly knew these things. She's dressed well, she gives off a good look, and this is also a very important thing. If your personal brand looks cheap and you're selling a business model, nobody wants to do this business model. Why? Because it looks like it doesn't get results. Dress well, have charisma by using your own kind of tonality, your own wide range of voice, and don't give a shit about what other people think. If you give a shit, then you just get in front of camera and then you don't align with anyone. And also again, video sound quality is good. And I know I have a lot of videos here, but the most important one for me is this one by Shelby Sapp. Let's also have a quick look because she's basically the king of personal branding and you will see directly why once you watch this video.
Times I get asked, sell me this pen a day is absolutely ridiculous. But I'm going to teach you how to sell the motherfucking pen. There's so many different ways I could teach you guys to sell this pen, but I'm going to give you the one that's the most creative and the most fun. So when someone tells you to sell me this pen, you grab the pen, click it open, and you go like this.
Okay, I think if we watch the entire video, it would be better, but I value your time. Let's just cut it right there. As you can see, it was really fun to watch, okay? It performed super well because she piques curiosity in the first 3 seconds. Everybody knows what a visual hook is or what a hook is in general, but they miss out the crucial thing of just piquing curiosity because the only reason why we ever will watch a video is because of curiosity. That's the entire thing, basically. And she's loud, she's basically screaming, and she has a strong reaction and a viral topic, okay? Sell me this pen, okay, you see how this is like just piquing curiosity as the best. Right after that, she builds authority to keep the viewer watching, because a lot of people of you, they don't have the authority yet and nobody knows you and you just talk about value, but nobody cares. I did the same at the beginning, okay? So you watch it. I did the same. I told you, okay, I already built a personal brand, not just once, but many times, and I especially built Perry J's personal brand that gained her a lot of followers, attention, and money, okay? And you need to build this also in short form content. If you're like very famous and everybody knows that you already have authority, don't give a shit. But if you're just starting out, point out your authority right at the beginning, okay? Do it. Your value will skyrocket. If you don't have the authority, nobody will give a shit. She talks with a strong range of voice. She's not scared to act weird. She talks like you're on a close friend story. Like this video, this could be a snap of a friend, right? Because she just doesn't give a shit again. You see how those personal brands, especially women, perfected the range of voice and especially the I don't give a shit theory. I think men are way too nonchalant, actually, okay? Women just nailed it, okay? And she also built pauses to build attention. When she took a pen and wrote on her arm, she paused. Okay, she paused because she didn't feel it, but she used it in order to build tension. And the value she gave in this video only worked because she didn't package it like it's scripted, instructive, and hard. Yes, I know I'm building personal brands, and I'm also building scripts for my clients, but at the same time, I'm teaching them the importance of just acting normal and not just reading every word for word, okay? Like, I would say 70% of the success that I get from my clients is because I train them how to be their own, how to like build a personal brand, and 30% is actually just the content and scripting out the content, okay? Because like if you are a person that's not able to speak in front of camera, then the best script in the world won't get you views, okay? And this is crucial to not just go viral, to not just build an audience, but build a personal brand, okay? The only reason we watched it to the end is because we felt connected to her and because she looks like she knows what the fuck she talks about, okay? She's dressed well, like she's in a big apartment, you can tell. This is a very good video, and to be honest, we can cover this both, but this is the exact same. She dresses well, she's in a nice place, she uses a viral topic, and this is the crucial thing. So now you really understand why videos go viral, because of big range of motion, because it's personal, because you can really connect to the person that's talking in the video, because they pick curiosity and they take a viral theme, a controversial take, okay? This is the entire thing. So now we come to the best part, how to actually copy it, okay? We've done already the hard work, now we can just copy, okay? Because I made an example, okay? This one is a viral video, and we're also gonna watch it for understanding it better. Let's just have a quick look.
If you give up on a trip, if you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? I can't live that way. I can't live that way. I have to live on the edge.
Okay guys, this is a great video, obviously, 77k likes, and a lot of people try to copy this video. A lot of people try to copy it, and we have one bad example and a good example. And I'm not going to show you this video again because it takes a lot of time, but as you can see right here, it's the exact same. He tried to copy it one to one. He did the same exact type of video, but you can just see he cropped himself out and doesn't look good. And why did it fail? He just copied it 101. People in his niche already watched the original and knew it was just a copy. It was bad edited, okay, trust me, it was bad edited, and he didn't understand why the video blew up in first place. It blew up because it was creative and well edited. You see, he just took the same sound, just did the same thing, but somehow in a magical way it didn't blow up. No, it's not magical. It's human silo. You know what I want to say, okay? It's bad edited, and this is a crucial thing. If you're doing like this high edited stuff and the actual video peaks a lot of like dopamine because it's like so edited and you're doing a bad version of it, don't expect it to go viral. He didn't really understand why it went viral. It was creative and it was a new idea, but he just copied it and there was a better version. So why would this work, okay? Makes no sense. But this one is a very good example. It didn't go viral as much as this one, but it had like 30k likes or something, okay? Why did it work? He made his own version of it. You can see it's the same sound, but he used 4K self-improvement clips of his own. He didn't just copy the entire editing style. It is high quality. It is in a different niche. It's in his fitness niche. He has a different editing style. He understood why the video went viral because it's high quality and gives us a dopamine kick and motivation. Because it is innovative and because it is high quality. And you can see he understood the why and he understood the what. And it made a different impact, okay? So what does that tell us? Don't copy the what, copy the why. You have to know what your personal brand is about first. This leads us again to the kind of formats. And so now that we have this information, it's time to really implement those things, okay? It's time to implement, and this is just my quick advice for you that you can just really copy, write down, tattoo it into your mind, okay? Because this is like just pure value, okay? Advice for recording: don't read the script one by one, read it a few times. Imagine you're talking to one specific person. Dress well, because then you also feel well. If you're just in a pajama and you're just not like looking good, you just don't feel good, okay? And speak loud, speaks authority, all right? And now finding your ICP, okay? Now this is a big question because a lot of people who am I even talking to in my videos, I don't know who to talk about. this is what you ask yourself, okay? Ask yourself, what does this look like of your ideal customer profile? What does he love? What does he hate? What's stopping him from achieving his goal? And what is it that he needs help with, okay? Write those things down and just really read this thing every single day when you're trying to make content. Because if you're missing or if you're not reaching the right people, it's not really working for you, even though you would go viral, okay? And so this is the entire video basically. Just to resume, what do they all have in common? They showcase their values and opinions. They show their extremes, okay? Double down on your extremes, please. Not just your bad extremes, but like your extremes in general. They speak loud, clear, and with big range of voice. They don't beat around the bush. Okay, this is also very important. They don't sell you on the vehicle. They sell you on who they are and the dream. So remember, if you don't showcase your values, no one is going to trust you. If you don't present yourself in a good light, no one thinks you made it. If you do talk monotone and beat around the bush, no one is going to listen to you. If you copy what everyone else does, people will only buy of you because you're the cheapest. If you only do post about your business, people won't watch your content anymore. So this was the entire video. I think it's pretty clear what to do. I hope you watch it to the end. If yes, you're basically here because you watched it to the end. I'm proud of you. That means that you're not just watching something for binge watching, but that you also want actually to make something out of your life, that you want to build your personal brand. So if you're looking to scale your business as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as an online coach, just look into the description, book a call with me so that we can see how we can help you to build your personal brand as a business owner. And I say, if you got any questions, just let me know in the comments. But this is the entire strategy behind those girl bosses. I hope you enjoyed the video. We see us in the next one. Bye.